inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
The sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
This is so stupid.
I know. Isn't it great?
No.
Information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all, I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you.
Really?
There's room for only one snake and one big boss.
I like to make sure to emphasize that the arm is not the same skin tone as Ocelot.
It's green.
It's kind of dead looking.
Yeah.
Time to say goodbye.
Please be careful with the fucking controller. If you skip the cutscene, the whole LP will be ruined and I'll cancel it on episode 2. No, I won't. That's crazy.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, that's that's massive overreaction.
I don't like how Liquid's voice is still being used, even though Ocelot has completely different vocal cords.
Yeah, but it's a common thing when it comes to, like, body swap things in media. Like,
It's
movies and stuff.
a little bit of suspension of disbelief. I get
Yeah.
it.
Also, if you're wondering how he powered out of those handcuffs, when,
Yeah, one of the
You saw
bullets
it.
deflect. Yeah, one of the bullets deflected.
it was back during that scene where Solidus was deflecting bullets with his katanas. No, that's not a stupid sentence.
No, that's not a stupid sentence. Oh no, it's Arsenal gear.
You want to bring back Thanks Obama, but make it Thanks Solidus?
No. No.
I do.
No. And I'm sorry, but I still use Thanks Obama, but not to make fun of things that are terrible. My friend got me a little beer bottle opener that has Obama in, like, swim trunks carrying a surfboard, and he's doing, like, the hang ten.
That's good.
So every time I open a beer now, I go, thanks, Obama.
That's not bad.
Just, pa-ching. Thanks, Obama.
So that's the, that's Arsenal gear.
Ah, shit.
Because it surfaced before
That's
when you were,
fucking huge.
Yeah. They said it was an entire facility. You were inside of it.
Oh, yeah, I know. What?
So you remember, like, way back, I made a mention that there was a whole thing about New York that they had to cut out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it this?
This is part of it.
Oh, great.
Before we get into this next cinematic, I want to take a moment to just say, was I right and Fortune's probably the coolest character in the entire game?
Yeah. That was great.
Literally, every time she shows up, it's like, oh, this is literally the coolest thing ever. And they're like, oh, she had no superpowers. And then right at the end they go, oh, except she did.
Yeah, her story arc is pretty great.
It's super good.
He's just sitting there like, what the fuck, bro?
Know what day it is today?
Independence Day?
I think so, yeah.
April 30th?
That's really soon. By the time this goes out, it'll probably have already happened.
Oh, great. Look, real-life footage.
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
What were you doing the day that the big shell incident happened?
We're going to declare another independence.
What year?
A new nation.
This is 2000 and...
18.
No, 2005, I think.
Secret rules.
This game came out 2005?
No, that's the year that this event happens.
Oh.
Was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Which is why when they had a sequence that they intended to include that had the skyline and the twin towers weren't in it, they said a terrorist attack blew up the twin towers, and then 9/11 happened, and they went, oh no. And they had to do a little bit of fixing.
Okay, well, if this happened in 2005, I was busy getting bullied by the rest of my, like, 3rd and 4th grade... No,
Founding principles of this
6th grade class?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. 2005. I was in the 6th grade.
that's about to be wiped out by their
This is the last sequence, by the way.
Is it really?
Yes.
Jack,
Are we gonna have to split this up into 2, or are we gonna just...
where old
do a feature.
We have to
like-
split this into two because that was like 20 minutes of a boss fight followed by unskippable or pausable cutscenes.
What? So how many minutes are we at right now?
We're at like 30 minutes.
Oh god. All right. Well.
No, shut up.
No, I'm just saying. Like, well,
Oh.
like, thanks for sticking around, guys.
This is gonna be a weird one.
But we have no heirs, no
I'm gonna take a nap.
Missed the climax. We brothers are called Les Enfants Terribles, cloned from their father, Big Boss.
They're all sterile.
We cannot pass the torch.
They never go into it.
Our existence, a mark of some sort.
Ken dolls. They just take the genetic marker out for genitalia,
Passed on from parent to child.
and there's just nothing there.
They would still have something there because they'd have to use the bathroom eventually.
All comes out one.
Whoa.
It all
Oh, I
comes-
thought it froze. I was like, oh god.
Be remembered by
After 30 minutes of footage.
I'd be so
that would
pissed.
suck.
are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital.
The fuck was I gonna Google?
I want my
2005.
No.
April 30th, 2005.
neutron of history. I will be remembered as an Exxon.
That's a gas company.
Legacy,
Yeah, well.
my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over them.
2009, my mistake.
This game. Oh, this game was set in 2009.
We will become.
I think so.
Then it was my freshman year.
I'm getting a whole bunch of articles popping up, giving me a different date. So let me go back on the wiki and tell you.
Okay.
Would you like to save? I think that's what it's gonna say.
Right.
Oh, fuck me, I guess.
We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's April 30th, 2009.
It's a kind of
What the fuck?
by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion.
What the hell?
White House
What?
is a primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so
What the fuck?
anyone hope to eliminate us. As long as this nation exists, so will
The
we.
Patriots are the AI.
Yes.
You're immortal. Why would you take away individual freedom
What?
and censor the net?
Jack, don't.
Oh, come on.
You know that our plans have your interests, not ours in mind.
What?
Are you enjoying this? I know I am.
Like a good boy.
The mapping of the human
Robot Masters ain't shit.
early this century. As a
What?
result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic
This the best way this could end is if Raiden destroys the like an AI core and he just like de-digitizes and just like evaporates.
should not be passed on.
God
That's not what
damn it.
happens.
Information be left at the mercy of nature.
Oh, come on.
He
Always
digivolves.
records of our lives.
Into Revengeance Raiden.
Pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
You know,
All the
What's that?
information,
all this information I'm picking up on right now
a small percentage of
is
all
really putting rules of nature into a, like, fucking brand new light.
Yeah, right?
God damn
You
it.
have no idea until you get to this point.
digitized
Rules of nature.
every second, preserved in all its triteness.
I like it when
Just play it,
Franz
like, really, really, really quietly in
like
the
negative
background.
30 dBs.
Anyway, what were you saying?
I was gonna say, I love it when you come over to play a game and have fun, and it like changes your entire life perspective because of the narrative.
I'm just sitting here, like, fucking crying.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling
Man,
me
this
it's not?
video is gonna get a lot of flax.
What we propose to do is not to control
Oh,
the
sucks.
It's fine. I wouldn't have made money on it anyway.
Create
Mm-hmm.
context.
The digital society furthers
Everybody needs to know that Konami's an evil corporation, though. That's important.
of
Ba-ba-da.
I can. Oh god.
What?
I got a whiff of that burp. Oh god.
billions
Why you gotta be like that in my
in
face?
order to humanely murder other humans.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
It's like trying to spit while you're on a swing set.
privacy of their victims.
Although
Or peeing against the wind.
suffering and poverty, Huge donations are made to protect endangered species.
Oh, God.
Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
This is dark.
It's
Yeah.
obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
It's like they're talking about YouTube.
Freedom.
Another evil corporation.
All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect.
Pretty sure they're not evil, they're just misled.
Yeah, by money.
Yeah.
Continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of
The image that came to mind, there's a scene from Gwenpool where she hears about a big job that she can take. They'll give her a bunch of money, and she's wearing the mask with the goggles on it, and she draws dollar signs on her eyes.
Leaking whatever truth suits them into the
Like, literally, as she finds out,
She's
just
literally pulls a marker out and goes, whoa, and does the dollar signs on her own face.
No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
God damn it.
What is
That
it?
Cards Against Humanity card?
Which one?
This is the way the world ends.
Yeah.
Just as in genetics.
Makes me think of Halo
Information and memory
2, 3.
be filtered out.
I remember watching that trailer and getting fucking
You
chills.
think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Don't you fucking bring that into me right now. So good.
Through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
I'm an anime character.
In your own idea.
Fuck that. This is... Dude, this entire sequence is like fucking Simon against the anti-spirals.
It's more like Black Mirror, honestly.
I mean, a little bit, but
It's a little of both.
That's not true. I have the
Machines
right
control our lives. Also, you're not allowed to advance because it could lead to the spiral nemesis, you know.
You call self serves as nothing more than a mask.
If the word spiral nemesis comes out of any character in Metal Gear, my life is over. Yeah, like, I will have peaked as a human.
Those positive emotions that you occasionally
I mean, it's never gonna happen, considering Metal Gear Survive is probably gonna be the last one.
Oh god, I hope so. Did you see that trailer where they're just like, Kojima's dead,
No.
but the series will live on?
No.
It's so fucking like, they're throwing the harshest shade ever.
Oh.
They literally have a coffin and they go, "That's the guy that started it all, huh?" And then they close the coffin without showing who it is, and they dump it in the ocean. And then the trailer starts.
Oh, man.
What happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul?
So Campbell, that's not Campbell, and that's not Rose.
Yeah.
Neither of them are talking to you. It's literally the Patriots using their likenesses as a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
You turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
Is it?
In denial.
Little bit?
Resort to looking for another, more
I'm sorry, do you want to roll back to the first Metal Gear where Solid Snake kicked a rocket out of the air and did a backflip?
So-called
Yes. Because that's
Fair enough.
slightly more believable.
Then AI is controlling the government,
someone like you even have the right
and by extension, pretty much the whole world.
Mm-hmm.
Choose your freedom.
No, what would be really dumb is if it turned out that we weren't actually playing as Raiden, but a descendant of his hundreds of years in the future. That'd be stupid.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Where does this franchise stand for you now that you have all this information?
And what needs to be
It's
done
up there.
for that goal.
It's up there.
Yeah, it
To struggle
is.
with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought, human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays.
Not really.
That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You want to take a look at those
With me just as you were meant to.
those market cuts for the estimated amount of outrage for the loot box system for Battlefront 2, and get back to me about that?
Interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us.
Talking about things that can't be quantified,
for Solid Snake simulation.
because that's up there.
What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Okay.
There's still more cutscenes.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
For like 1 second, I thought you got a game over in a cutscene, and I was really confused and freaked out because I didn't know what was going to happen.
It is a method,
Fish and mailed.
protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
Emit and content. Or continent, rather.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Oh, it's creating a feedback loop. You see that?
Yeah.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method.
Oh. God damn it.
What?
Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the
What?
exercise.
What?
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
It's a VR simulation that they launched
That backdrop because
Raiden into
Yes.
it was an
so that they could find the holes in their system. So that they can be impenetrable.
Yes.
And truly immortal.
Yes.
I hate this game.
No, you
I
don't.
don't hate this game.
we have our proof.
Does this end with me piloting a Metal Gear?
No.
Fuck off. I hate
doesn't.
This game now.
Right. There are also
Look, if you want to play
Solidus
a Robo game, we can go back and do that episode of Armored Core we were thinking about,
over them.
which will ironically probably have come out before this video,
Only one who refused
depending.
all the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like.
Ugh.
You do whatever you like. See only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do
This
so.
reminds me a bit of Dot Hack.
Trying not to hurt me.
There's a whole sub text about the plot where it's the AIs inside the game gain sapience and are attempting to wrest control from the human players.
Ugh.
It's really interesting.
In the end, everything
Sort of.
was
It's
yours.
there's a couple of different things happening.
Yeah.
It's also about how life can spring from nothing if the pieces are right. Sort of like in Tron Legacy.
You're a perfect
The IOs.
Yeah.
of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose
Also kind of sounds like Log Horizon.
I wouldn't know. I heard it was okay though.
obeyed our orders and did everything.
I heard that it was better than Sword Art.
The
I think you will fucking love it.
I probably would.
The GW is
Watch
still
it when I leave.
Okay.
not anymore, thanks to you.
your persona, experiences, triumphs.
Oh, also, season 2 of Overlord started up.
Was ensuring that we could generate
And at the end of the first episode, there's a big like note that's like from the creator. He's like, "I'm so happy people liked this enough to get a second season. Thank you so much."
Nice.
It's super cool and touching.
It's time for the final exercise.
Well,
Take Solidus.
Do what we tell you.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose.
oh come on.
Oh yeah, they are prepared as fuck.
Does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed.
So you have to complete the mission.
Jack the Ripper? Will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation? Or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters. Enjoy yourself.
This was from like this game came out in like 2001.
Yeah.
How ahead of the times is this? And I know 2001 Space Odyssey exists.
No, I know.
But like this is crazy for video game narrative.
Genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret
This is
history.
bullshit.
In a good way.
Yeah.
In the
To
best
decide
way.
Which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival? By the way,
Hey, look, it's the better Metal Gear Survive. The final sequence of MGS2.
Hey. This was supposed to be the last game in the franchise, by the way.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. And you'll get vibes of that in
God. Anyway,
it's very evident when we see the end game cinematic after the final boss. That's pretty much all I was gonna say.
Are you sure this isn't fucking... Are you sure this isn't like Metal Gear Solid 4?
Hey, it's Big Boss in the middle.
Great.
What the fuck?
What were you asking me? This isn't what?
This isn't gonna be like a 3-part cutscene thing, is it? How many minutes has it been? Has it been 40?
Yeah, we're at 40.
Yeah. It's 2 episodes of cutscene. Do I only get the sword?
For a second, I thought he was holding the blades in his tentacles. I was like, that's cool. It would be.
Yeah. Dude, Doc Ock.
But he's Killer B.
But he's Killer B. The world's craziest Beyblade.
Oh my god.
Doc Ock running around screaming, "Let it rip."
Oh my god. I'm thinking about Pain Wheel now.
You play Skullgirls after this?
No. I want to play Dragon Ball Fighters after this.
No. I only get the sword.
Yeah, you asked me and I didn't say anything. But,